that was a very honorable thing for you to do, Jesus Freak, by making that video in such a humane and civilized way. Um, it's too bad that something like this would have had to happen for, us as atheists and theists to actually talk decently with one another. But the way it had to happen was completely unexpected, and it should have come about a better way. Um, that Bible verse that you said was in no way inflammatory or wrong, and it was appropriate. And this is coming from me, an atheist, and I usually don't agree with a lot of the things that you say in your videos, and I don't usually have a lot of positive things to say about your videos, or I don't usually leave good ratings, but this is one of the few videos that you've made that I actually was able to give a decent rating to. Um, I give my sincere condolences to the amazing atheist and his family. I experienced a loss in my life at my sister, who was 5, passed away from cancer. I was only 9 years old at the time, so I know what it's like to have lost an important member of my family before. So if, you wanted to talk, I would talk. Jesus Freak said he would talk. And I'm sure, anybody else would be willing to have an open and fair conversation with you. So I would have posted, this video on your video about your father dying, but for perfectly reasonable reasons, you blocked all responses and ratings. And that video you made was very sad and unfortunate, and I felt very bad for you when I listened to it. And I never actually thought that Christians and atheists could make videos about, you, without ripping each other apart piece by piece about, our arguments. It's just a shame that it had to come to this to get us to actually talk reasonably. If only it could have been something a little nicer, but what can I say? I mean, I can't control the world or anything, so. But I, as well as, the rest of the YouTube and atheist community, give you our condolences. And I, as a big fan of yours, you influenced me to make these YouTube videos that I'm making today. I wouldn't, be on YouTube making these without you. I eagerly anticipate your return to YouTube whenever that may be. I hope it's later than sooner. You should not interrupt the grieving process, no matter what. It doesn't matter how important it is. You should just go through with it in the best way that you can. It's very hard to grieve over someone that you cared so much about, and I can tell that you cared about him, your father, just by watching your video. And so once again, I give you, amazing atheist, my condolences, and I will keep you in my thoughts.